If you're watching this video, this is your sign that your lazy girl era has officially expired. If you're anything like the girl that I was just a couple of weeks ago, you wake up with so many things that you have planned to achieve that day. Then you grab your phone, check your social media, and then boom, it's now 7 p.m. at night and you accomplished nothing. If you're watching this video, we're not starting in January 2026. Today is the day that we start. Today is the day that we take our lives back. And if you stick around to the end of this video, I'll give you the exact steps that I took that took me from being a lazy bugger who got nothing done to someone who is now the most productive that they have ever been in their whole life. This video is part 1 of my Becoming That Girl, Becoming Her series. We were not waiting until January 2026 to become the girl that we want to be, the girl that we know deep down we are. So if you want to see more videos that I have in this series, click the subscribe button. We want to stop procrastinating and we want to be the girl that we are supposed to be, the girl that we were created to be today, right now. So today in this video, I'm going to give you 7 steps to exit your lazy girl era and say hello to your productive era. Step 1 is to be real with yourself. Admit the kind of person that you are. Real change only comes after honesty. Real change comes after we admit the real person that we are and we commit to become better than who we are. And once you realize the kind of person that you really are, you must be willing to commit to change. You must be willing to commit to the effort that it takes for you to become the best version of yourself. What we are doing is we're working on a lifestyle change. So we're going to start by setting real expectations about the kind of person that we aspire to be. And when we reach certain milestones and goals, we're going to give ourselves real realistic rewards to help encourage us to become the person that we want to be. For example, for me, I set a goal that on this channel, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by December 2025, which is a really big goal, but not really unrealistic, right? And I gave myself a reward if I reach that goal. But you also need to understand that sometimes it may not be possible for you to reach the goal by the timeline that you have set, but progress is progress, isn't it? Our goals should be specific. Give yourself a timeline. Let it be something that will motivate you to work hard. Don't let it be too easy, like I want to gain 2 subscribers in 6 months. Something that will make you work hard enough to get to where you want to be. Step number 2 is to reset your identity. So this is when we're going to imagine our dream self. When you imagine yourself being the girl that you know that you want to be, what kind of person is she? What kind of lifestyle does she live? What does she do in her day? Does she wake up and the first thing that she does is scroll on social media? Does she work out? Does she read books? Does she watch YouTube videos? Does she learn new things every day? Does she have a routine? Or does she just go through the motions however she wants to go through the motions? So take a pen and paper, or if you have an iPad, write down the kind of life that the girl that you want to be will be living or is currently living in your mind. For example, for me, what I wrote down is that my dream self is healthy. She wears the clothes that she wants to wear without being self-conscious about her body. She works out every day. If she doesn't get to work out, she lives an active lifestyle. She attends business meetings and she has an active prayer life. So think about you and the person that you want to be. Write down the attributes that that person will be having. And then let that vision of the person who you want to be the center of the routine that we're going to make today. So that takes us to point number 3, where we're actually going to be shaping up our daily routine. So this is just an example for me, the way that I have structured my day that has helped me become her. But you can pick and choose from the things that I am doing and then add them or remove some of the things depending on you and the stage of life that you are currently in. So I put myself on a schedule. I write to-do lists every day because I realized that if I don't actually write the things down, the things that I want to do, I will not do them. I love using the reminders app if you have an iPad or an iPhone, the physical list didn't really do anything for me because I would write it on a paper and then forget. But on my phone, like if I'm scrolling through TikTok, it would remind me, oh yeah, you're supposed to work out now. Oh yeah, you're supposed to start to pray now. And then I also try and be specific with the times that I want to do certain things. For example, I have an alarm that wakes me up at 7 in the morning. You have to wake up early if you want this to work. 7 is what is realistic for me to wake up. But if for you early is 9 a.m. when you wake up at 2 in the afternoon, then set that. Let it be realistic for you. So I wake up early, and then the first thing that I do after I scroll my phone for like 15 minutes trying to catch up with what happened in the evening is that I now work out in the morning, because I realize that if I don't work out first thing in the morning and then shower, it drags my day, and I may end up showering in the afternoon and my day has already been cut short. And then after I work out, I'm now awake and alert. That's when I do my morning prayer. For as much as you are able, try and avoid going on social media first thing in the morning. For me, I can't do that, but try as hard to limit your social media time first thing in the morning, because the first thing that you do, you go to social media, you scroll on TikTok, boom, it's now 12 in the afternoon. So try and limit your social media time in the morning. And then I also shower in the morning as opposed to showering in the evening, because that's just how we grew up. And if I don't shower in the morning, I will not do anything that day. But work your schedule as realistic as it is for you and the lifestyle that you want to achieve. For step 4, we're going to remove friction. We're going to remove the things that may make it harder for us to be able to start becoming that girl. For example, if waking up to work out for you is really difficult, then try and lay out your workout clothes the night before so that you'll be able to just get up and wear. I actually have seen some people that actually go to sleep in their workout clothes so that they can just get out of bed and then go to the gym. For me, the way that I remove friction is that I do my to-do list the night before so that the next day I'm just going. Because if I want to do my to-do list in the morning, I won't do it, and then day is ruined. Or you can put your phone on DND if your phone is a big distraction for you. Put it on DND and turn off all notifications until you then turn them back on after you have done your whole routine for the day. So when friction goes down, discipline becomes so much easier. Step number 5 is that we're going to try and do at least one really hard thing in the morning. Because once you do one really hard thing in the morning, it resets your body into, okay, we're not lazy anymore. We're gonna do this. For me, the hard thing is working out in the morning. For you, it could be reading your Bible. I don't know, there's so many other hard things that you could do. Praying a rosary in the morning could be something that is hard for you to do. It doesn't have to be something that is painful, but it has to be something that requires some effort into doing. Step number 6 is we're going to do something about our spiritual life. So for me, that is, I pray and I try to read my daily readings every day. If you have the lectionary, but I use the Laudante app, so I get the daily readings from there. It is really good to have a close relationship as possible with God. For me, one thing that I've noticed for myself is that when my relationship with God is bad for some reason, like I don't pray or I am in that moment in sin, that is when I am like at my laziest. It helps me to become more disciplined in life. So if you're not a Christian, you could do what spiritual for you. Like if you're into the, I don't know, crystals and whatever that is, you do that. If you're a Muslim or a Hindu or whatever religion that you are, try and incorporate some sort of spirituality or religiousness into your morning routine. I'm telling you guys, it really, really does help set you up for a really blessed morning if you do. Step number 7 is that we're going to romanticize our discipline. Okay, so we're going to do or add little things in our routine, then make it more enjoyable for us to live a disciplined life. For example, if you love candles, wake up in the morning, you light your little candles as you're doing your skincare routine, making it sacred, playing like your favorite music. Like I saw on like the Brooke and Jubal show, like this guy had his Get Up and Bro song that he played every morning that helped him get into the zone every day. Try and romanticize the little things. If your thing is to go out for a walk in the morning, listen to music, listen to a podcast that you love, listen to music that you love, or if you want to use it as an opportunity to pray a rosary, let it become sacred. Let this routine become something that you enjoy and you look forward to every day. It's hard to escape being lazy if you hate your life. So make every day as beautiful as you can. Try and romanticize every moment of every day. That's it for this video. If you like the advice I'm giving you, give me a thumbs up. When you think about the kind of routine that you want, share with other people and give other people ideas in the comment section.